Yo, what's good, people? It's Magnificent Mike Amazing coming here again. Mike's Take. If I'm not mistaken, this is week 25. Wait, week 52. A year of Mike's Take. One whole year. That's crazy. I've been doing intros, outros, and all the other bull stuff. It's crazy. I've done a lot. Normally, I used to just put these directly to YouTube. I'm recording my phone. Now I'm actually, I got a good, I got a good way I'm doing now. So that's pretty cool. I still keep on forgetting to look at the camera and not the me, because I'm on voice. So I'm on FaceTime, face doing it so I can see what I look like and so on and so forth. But if you ever wonder why I'm never looking at the cameras, because I'm looking at myself, and if I look at the camera, I'm looking right here. But then I got kind of weird. But you know, Mike's Sake. I talk about Raw, talk about Smackdown. This Sunday is Extreme Rules, and I have to go to work, so you already know how you already know how I do it. I record everything that has to be done on Saturday, put it all up on Sunday, so it's technically being put up right before Extreme Rules. And then I also do the play-by-play in the wrestling group. Wrestling Unlimited. Join the group. Play-by-play. It's all of us. We talk about wrestling, is what we does, and so on and so forth. And you know, I do the aftermath, which is after the show. So let's talk about Raw real quick. Let's talk about Raw. Raw started off with Bobby Lashley meeting Roman Reigns, and he met Roman Reigns backstage. Said, "Y'all know you're gonna call me out, like you're gonna call me out." Hold on, before that, Brock, dumbass bitch, motherfucker Lesnar showed him in UFC. He showed the WWE Universal Champion can't show up in WWE, but can show up to UFC. Bruh, fire this man already. Good Lord, fire him. Let that motherfucker go. I got storylines in my big ass head stating the fact of how I can write this motherfucker out. But yet they can't do it. The way I would write Brock Lesnar out is I would have someone, not Triple H, not Stephanie, Shane, Vince, or Kurt Angle. Someone, magically, one of the board members, because you know WWE is owned by a board that has a little bit more stakes. Well, this man has the top stakes in WWE, but he does not have majority. He does not have he has majority of it. He has 40-something% of the stakes in WWE. He has the majority of it to himself. But there's other shares and other parties that own a lot of those stakes. Triple H is one. Triple H owns the minimum one. Stephanie is one. Funny enough, Shane McMahon is one. I think, like I said, I think Shane McMahon doesn't want to be in WWE. Well, he doesn't want to own WWE for some sort of reason. But there's a lot of other shareholders that has stakes in WWE. I would have my way. I would do it. I would have one of those shareholders show him WWE. It just gotta be storyline. One of those other shareholders say, just show up in WWE and say, we don't like how WWE is being ran. And since we don't like how WWE is being ran, like first of all, the summit would start. I would have everyone in the ring: Vince, Triple H, Stephanie, Shane, Kurt Angle, Paige. I would have all of them show up on Raw and literally say, I don't like how WWE has been ran. So I don't like how WWE has been ran. This is how we're gonna do it. And then have him say, Paul, I know you're here. I know you're here. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman come out. Paul Heyman get ready to do his thing and say, I just want to let you know, Brock Lesnar is fired. Straight face. Brock Lesnar is fired. He can go back to UFC. His contract is null and void. He doesn't show up here. He doesn't work here. His ass is fired. Rip up the contract, throw it away. And then say, speaking of that, he can keep that ugly ass belt. Done and done. There will be a debut of a new Universal Championship, and let that new Universal Championship be the Universal Championship that we thought that we was gonna get when they debuted that bitch, other than that red sack of shit championship. And then I would debut a new Universal Championship and say we will get a new Universal Champion at SummerSlam. He will be crowned in a match between Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and a special returning superstar, which we all know is just going to be Dean Ambrose. Have Dean Ambrose turn heel to the biggest thing, and put the Universal Championship on him. And his first title defense, first feud, would be against Finn Balor to get Finn Balor his rematch for that Universal Championship. Second one would be against Kevin Owens to give him that rematch for that Universal Championship, since those two have never got a rematch for that championship. There you go. That's how you book that shit. Fire Brock Lesnar. I don't know why WWE hasn't did it, but they need to fire Brock Lesnar. Let that motherfucker go. Treat him like Elsa. Let it go. Let it go. Because he wants to go back to UFC anyway, and he don't respect WWE. And I'm getting tired of not seeing him on Universal Champion. I'm like, right now, and the fucking top champion doesn't get known as the top champion. Top champion is AJ Styles. He's the top WWE champion. But yeah, he's still not known as top WWE champion. Yeah, for some reason, I think Brock doesn't. But I say all that because I don't like how Raw started this week with Roman Reigns literally just battling Bobby Lashley. He should have said something about Brock going to fucking UFC again. Or whatever. But like I said, it started off with Bobby Lashley meeting Roman Reigns in the back. He said, he told Roman, I know you're going to call me out, so go ahead and do it so I can come out there. And then Roman Reigns came out and said, I was going to say some things, but yeah, damn right, I'm calling out Bobby. Bob came out, they both looked at each other, they both wasn't going to fight, then they both fought. They both fought, and then the whole locker room came out to stop these motherfuckers from fighting. They still fought. They fought for at least 10 minutes. Just semi-beating the holy hell out of each other. It was alright. Whatever. It wasn't nothing special. Alright. And then the first match was Nia Jax and Natalya versus Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. Nia Jax and Natalya won the match. After the match, Alexa Bliss took a kendo stick and started beating on Nia Jax with it. But little did she know, Nia Jax was taking them hits, absorbing them shits because she is who she is. And she caught one good time and she hit him in the ribs, caught the damn thing, grabbed it, broke it, and literally she was gonna beat the whole hell out of like Alexa Bliss. She didn't get a chance to. Whatever. Next match was Mojo Rawley taking on No Way Jose. Mojo Rawley won. Bo Dallas defeated Matt Hardy, which is weird. And then Matt Hardy and Bray finally did what they were supposed to do. They finally turned into the eaters of worlds, whatever. And they tried to beat the holy hell out of the B team. And that was that. Ember Moon took on Liv Morgan for the second week in a row. Ember Moon won. Baron Corbin and Elias defeated Finn Balor and Bobby Roode. Yeah, alright, kind of match. Say Kevin Owens attempted to hide from Braun. Yep, he attempted to hide from Braun. He went to Kurt Angle's office and just stood in there the whole time. Braun ended up finding out. Went to the back and said, "Yo, I found you," shit like that. And then that's when Kurt Angle announced that this Sunday would be a match between those two in a cage match. So Kevin Owens can't run no more. Fuck them all. Then Drew McIntyre took on Seth Rollins. If Drew McIntyre won, he'll stay in Seth Rollins' corner. Hey, Mike, go upstairs. Upstairs. Before I was so rudely interrupted by my son causing up too much noise. And he's crying upstairs. It's just funny. He'll be alright. Drew McIntyre took on Seth Rollins. If Drew McIntyre won, he can be in Dolph Ziggler's corner. But if he lost, he can't be in Dolph Ziggler's corner at Elimination Chamber. And not Elimination Chamber, Extreme Rules match. Drew McIntyre won the match with a Claymore. He won a match when Seth Rollins hit the curb stomp on Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler trying to get in the ring. He hit the curb stomp while he was up under the ropes. So when Seth Rollins finally turned around, he get hit with the Claymore by Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre won the match. And that was Raw. So let's talk about Smackdown real quick. Smackdown started off with Miz TV, and Miz TV doing it in interview with Team Hell No. And then Daniel Bryan had to prevent himself from trying to knock Miz's teeth inwards. And Miz tried to stir the pot. He said some things to Kane. Kane almost decided to beat his ass when they decided they both was going to beat the holy hell out of the Miz. That's when they got the music for the Bludgeon Brothers. Brother Brothers was going to come out and beat their ass. By the time the Brother Brothers came to the entrance ramp, Sandy music dropped. Sandy music came from behind Team Hell No and whooped on them. It was 5-on-2. Until the New Day decided to come out, and then it was 5-on-5. And they all got their asses whooped by the Bludgeon Brothers Insanity. And that's how that was. First match of the night was gonna be a rematch again of Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. It ended in disqualification because Kevin Owens decided he wanted to stick his 2 cents in. When he decided to stick his 2 cents in, Shinsuke Nakamura and I said Kevin Owens. I meant Rusev. Rusev stuck his 2 cents in. Rusev stuck his 2 cents in. It was a beatdown. Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura beating down AJ Styles. So Jeff Hardy music decided to drop in. Holla holla tag team match. Player. You motherfucker damn right. And then a tag team match. AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy versus Rusev, Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy actually won. Did they win a match? I think that's wrong. It said AJ Styles. But they didn't win the match. Haha. That's a mess up on WWE. Okay, cool. Y'all see this, right? Let me turn around. If you can see this, it says AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy defeated Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. That's incorrect, y'all. That's wrong. They did not win. Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura won the match. Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura won the match. I just remember how they won the match. Okay, cool. What happened is, Jeff Hardy's getting ready to do the Swanton Bomb on Rusev. When Jeff Hardy's getting ready to do the Swanton Bomb on Rusev, he got knocked off the rope by Shinsuke Nakamura. When he got knocked off the rope by Shinsuke Nakamura, he hit the ground, but he stood back up. When he stood back up, Rusev hit him with a monster kick. Jeff Hardy. Rusev hit Jeff Hardy with a monster kick. Rusev hit Jeff Hardy with a monster kick. He pinned him 1, 2, 3. Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura won the match. Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles last in the ring. I don't know why it says AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy won the match. If I'm not mistaken, what I just said happened, and that didn't happen. So the next match was Battle of the Sexes. Asuka taking on James Ellsworth in a Lumberjill match. Asuka won because duh. I really hope she wins again this week. Whatever. And then after the match, Carmella came out and kicked Asuka in the face. Andrade, Cia, and Alma took on Shinsuke Nakamura. No, he didn't. He took on Sin Cara. Andrade, Cia, and Alma win because, well, Sin Cara ain't winning no matches no time soon. At all. Then the main event was Team Hell No and the New Day taking on the Bludgeon Brothers and Sanity. Team Hell No and New Day actually won the match. They beat the Bludgeon Brothers and Sanity. Which was that? No, only it wasn't bad. Like no bad. The only takeaway from the thing is when Asuka and Carmella take on each other, James Ellsworth will be in a shark cage, and that's that. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the wrestling group Wrestling Unlimited, all caps if you're funky. Like I said, this is 25 episodes of Mike 6. And I'm still here, yo. I'm still doing my thuttle. Still doing a damn thing. And that's that. And I will see y'all this Sunday for Elimination Chamber play-by-play aftermath. You know the Dizzle. I do what I do. Now I need you to know that before you go, you gotta too sweet me, bro. Now do that damn thing. There it is. Before you go, you gotta too sweet me, bro. There you go. And that's how you do that. Peace.
Here we go. You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out.